Paint me a scene, city in color, the way that you see, the way you see it. Don't you wish that I could give you everything?
How are you doing, sir?
Very well, Mr. DK.
One of my subscribers in, where do you stay?
I'm in Sussex.
Sussex, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
Always on your channel, sir.
Tell us what do you want to say to the viewers
Well,
watching there? It's okay. It's alright.
Aiwa, notenda kunge hapana chinhu chakanaka sekuona kusimudziro uchiona zvinhu zviri kuitika kumusha uri kune imwe nyika uchiona so many developments stuff, and we want to jump in here. Must invest even kuvaka two rooms over everything. Yeah, of course. So we are happy, and I'm also happy to see you here. Very, very happy to see you here, and hopefully with this conference going on, we're gonna see quite a lot going on here.
Thank you very much for subscribing to my channel. All the best, your family, all the best, your business. God bless you. Huh?
Thank you, sir.
Yes, huh? Hello, how are you?
I'm good.
I see you're selling our Zimbabwean brand Mazoe. From Mazoe Orange Crush to Mazoe Cream Soda to
We also have raspberry and blackberry.
And blackberry too?
Yeah.
So you guys, if you want to buy your product, how do we get all of you?
We're on Facebook, TikTok, and even on WhatsApp. So on Facebook, if you search for the handle Mazvita Matenga, you can reach out. And then on TikTok, it's Cherry Skies. And then and then on WhatsApp, if you reach out on 079 00 323.
Right.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put your details in front of this camera so that people can get hold of you and buy your product.
All right. Cool.
So how's business in England?
Not too bad.
So you guys, you deliver your online.
We post.
Wow, nice. Thank you very much. Huh?
Thank you
all
very
the best with your business. Huh?
All right, thank you.
So we're gonna have lunch here, probably for the next 45 minutes, and then we go in and see what's happening with the dignitaries. So let's see how it goes. It's a good day in England here, and it's a Saturday. Bye-bye for now. UK Zimbabwe. How are you, my brother?
I'm good. How are you?
How did you notice me?
Live and direct, GKZ in the UK. So I said to I was just saying to my missus, is that not him? She goes, I think it's you. No, we enjoy your content. To be honest, it's really good.
Thank you.
I mean, from where you started off and what you're doing and stuff, we miss a lot of home. And like now, driving by and the places that you go to, we're always there.
Wow,
literally,
nice, huh?
we're always there. Yeah,
Nice,
so yeah,
nice.
inspirational.
Thank you for subscribing to my channel.
Definitely,
Wow.
definitely.
So-
it's been amazing. It's been amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Your name?
Nigel.
Nigel.
Yeah.
One of my fans. So where do you say?
In Nottingham.
Nottingham.
Yeah.
Nottingham.
Here we are.
Coming. Bye-bye.
All right, thanks a lot.
We're back again. Guess who I met? Global Farmers Connect.
Yeah, Global Farmers Connect.
How are you doing?
I'm good.
What's
How
your
are
name?
you?
What's your
Nigel.
name?
Nigel. Yeah.
Nice meeting you.
It's nice to meet you in person.
Tell me more about Global Farming.
Okay, so Global,
Farmers Connect.
So Global Farmers Connect is a digital platform for farmers. It connects the farmer with consumers, buyers, distributors, and service providers. So we also provide contract farming. So if you've got land and you don't know what to do with it and it's just vacant, we can help you get investor into the land, and you can always discuss terms about the outcome when you harvest and things like that. We also provide agronomists. Manoia, but I mean, if you need help, Pakulima, if you're starting or you're a professional, we've got agronomists, Maneta soil testing. They can help you through Zunzakadaro. We also provide services. If you need tractors, managerials, managers, we're there.
You're there.
Very much, yeah.
So, is this your motto? Empowering and inspiring farmers?
Yeah, empowering and inspiring
So
farmers.
where you guys located?
So we're actually based in Zimbabwe.
Yeah.
We launched this business a few years ago from here in the United Kingdom. This is where we're mainly based, but we're thinking of resettling back home.
Wow.
Because I think we've spent a lot of time in the UK, 22 years.
Wow.
22
like
years.
Wow.
So yeah, we're thinking of going back home and building our country.
Any wise words to the youth who are watching out there? Farming.
Yeah, well, to be quite honest, to everybody else who's in farming or doing any other business, what I could just say to you is, keep pushing. It's not easy, especially when you're in the diaspora.
That's right.
It's tough. It's tough out here. But I mean, the main goal is to go back home and
Invest back home. Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. If you were to change something in Zimbabwe, what would it be, or in Africa in general?
To be quite honest, I think with Africa is rising, and I wouldn't take anything from where we were, because at the end of the day, it's a learning curve, and I think we had to go through them situations in order for us to be where we are now.
That's right.
So what I would want to hope to see, especially our country or Africa, is more empowered entrepreneurs who bring back to their country like Zimbabwe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank
All
you.
the best.
Yeah, thank you so much.
What I want to do is I'll put the link in front of this camera so that you guys can contact Global Farmers Connect.
Yeah.
Or bye for now.
Yeah.
UK Zimbabwe. Keep it locked. Bye-bye.
All right.
See you in the next.
Meet you in
Bye-bye.
the next.
John, how are you?
I'm alright.
How did you notice me?
We heard your voice in the canteen.
Oh, is it? I like that.
We were wondering who is that who sounds like GK Zim.
Really?
And we turned around and my
Wow,
wife noticed,
nice.
oh, that's GK Zim.
Nice.
Wondering. It's good to
Nice.
see you in
Thank
UK.
you. Yeah. Thank you for subscribing to my channel.
Oh wait, we do watch
It's
your
a
video.
pleasure. It's a pleasure.
We do.
So are
we
you
saw
guys
you
gonna?
we saw you in Bulawayo.
Yes, 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago,
Yeah.
So you
With the
see we-
Bulembe farm.
Yeah.
That's official. So the husband is Ghanaian.
Yeah.
He stays here.
So you see we do watch you.
Wow, nice. So are you guys gonna invest back home?
We will try to. Yeah.
You will
that-
try to.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to.
Don't-
We want to.
You want to? Yeah. Think about it.
We have started
There's quite a
something.
lot there. Think about it. Yeah.
We have started something. We will invite you to our place.
Oh, is that?
When we come.
Oh, nice. You got all my details.
Yes.
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you.
GK Zim, keep it locked. See you in the next one. Bye for now. Hey, guess who I met here?
Mark Marazikwa.
Are you one of my subscribers?
Oh yes.
You follow me, yeah?
Yeah, definitely.
Wow, how are you, man?
Oh yeah, not too bad. You know when I see you.
How's Babylon?
Oh, Babylon is alright, you know. Babylon good.
Babylon good.
Yeah. But listen, when I see you, I thought to myself like, hey, listen, where do I know this person from?
Yeah.
Right? And I mistook you for a person that I went to school with, didn't I?
Yeah.
It's you, innit?
Yeah. So I enjoy my videos, showing new diasporians what's happening back home.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And I think you should just keep on doing what you've been doing.
Yeah.
Just keep being real.
That's right.
No biased things about
Yes.
You know what I mean?
No
So,
politics.
like,
No politics.
No politics. Thank you very much.
So when are you coming back to Motherland?
Do you know, probably maybe December time or something. Yeah.
So are you guys taking this opportunity of this investment portfolio?
Yes, this is the reason why we've come
back home.
This is why we've come here today. You know what I mean? And we've met a lot of companies that are doing a lot of things in Zimbabwe, and I'm quite impressed with everything that's been happening here today. So I'm happy.
You're happy,
yeah?
So see you back home. Huh?
Yes, my brother.
Cheers. Huh?
Yeah, you take care.
Bye-bye. Same to you.
All right.
Let's do another one. We're back again. With me here, I've got Mwanaka Quality Products. I've got the director, the managing director of Mwanaka Farm, Food and Butchery, Maggie Mwanaka. How are you, Maggie?
I'm okay. How are you yourself?
I'm gonna do. So what do you guys do?
We specialize in food. That's our specialty.
Okay.
We came to this nation about 24 years ago, and we realized that the food around here doesn't taste really nice. So we saw opportunity in business, yes, and we decided to bring food from our own homeland, Zimbabwe. And this is what we've been doing for the past 20 years. And we started in Enfield. We've got a shop in Enfield, 744 Hartford Road. And we are two families in business.
Wow.
I've got my brother-in-law and sister-in-law, David and Brenda, who are famous for growing white maize in this nation. And my husband and myself specialize in dry produce. And in the past 2 years, we've started our own brand of roller meal.
So that's Mwanaka white maize roller meal.
Exactly.
Wow.
And we also got the Mwanaka white refined maize meal.
Yeah.
And of late, we have got the small grains. We've got munga finger millet. And Rio finger millet. And sorghum, which is mafunde. And we also have an in-house butchery where we do grass-fed beef since 2007. And we sell meat on the board, which is not something that you see in this land. Mostly they sell meat without bone. But we sell it as it is, the way we ate it, grew up eating it in Zimbabwe and in Africa. And when we started, we thought our clients were going to be from Zimbabwe only, but lo and behold, we now sell to people from Africa, Nigeria, Congo, Kenya, and we started to see people from China, from all over the world. And the good thing is, we now sell online. So if you can't get to our shop in Enfield or also in Birmingham, you can see us online on mwanakafarmshop.com.
Nice. So could you, so you are on social media platforms, all social media platforms?
Yes, we are on Instagram, we are on Facebook, we can see a few clips on YouTube.
So what I'm going to do is I'll put the link in front of the camera so that the customers all over can contact you. They need to get to know you.
Yes.
So where is your farm located?
Our farm is located in Cambridge.
Cambridge?
Yes.
How many Ks out of London?
It's about 45-minute drive.
Is that?
Yeah.
The reason why I'm so interested in showcasing your products is because I saw a video on YouTube which was done by Kaya Gogo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she visited your farm and she loved it. I said, who is this Zimbabwean?
Oh, yeah.
Taking over land.
Yes.
Right in the land of the British.
Yeah, we are here to stay. They told us we can grow white maize, and look at us. We got a big farm, more than 140 hectares of white maize only, and courtesy to my brother-in-law David and Brenda.
Miss Mwanaka, if I had time, I'd like to visit your farm and just showcase your farm to the world. They gonna know you.
Yes.
So any wise words to the guys who are watching out there?
Yes, if you miss food from home, we are here for you, and our mandate is to give you non-GMO food, the food that we grew up eating, because it helps us to reduce some diseases like heart disease, high blood pressure, sugar, diabetes. So we do specialize in giving you homegrown food, which is a healthier option.
Wow. Thank you very much, Miss Mwanaka. I'm going to put you on a spotlight.
Yes.
If you were to change something in Africa, what would it be?
If I were to change something in Africa,
back home,
yes, it would be to tell Africa that there is nothing called food shortage. If we put our heads together, even in Zimbabwe, sometimes we are told we didn't have good produce because there were no rains.
That's right.
But I would like to challenge my nations in Africa that we can still harvest water from underground, and as long as it is sub-Saharan Africa, we we are able to produce for the whole world because there's a lot of water underground, and anyone is able to grow food, and that's what we grew up doing. And I think we are able to look after ourselves in terms of food.
Wow. Thank you very much, Ms. Mwanaka. All the best with your business. God bless you. You are a pay setter to the Zimbabweans who live here in UK. Well done. God bless you.
Thank you
Bye-bye
very
for
much.
now. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. How are you, sir? How are you, sir?
I'm good, thanks.
Where do you know me from?
From YouTube.
From YouTube.
Yes.
So tell me more.
I think the last episode I watched here with Miss Trudy.
That's right. That's right.
So you see, I'm a subscriber.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you. So let's talk about money.
Yes.
So Wiremit.
We are Wiremit.
Wiremit.
Yes.
What is it all about?
We are a remittance company, proudly Zimbabwean. So Zimbabwean owned. You can send money from Zimbabwe to the UK and also vice versa.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
And on top of that, we are creating a one-stop solution for financial service needs for the diaspora market.
Wow.
Right. So not only just remitting money, but even if they want to pay for things like insurance, bill payments, you name it, if they're building a project, if they have, let's say, a business that's running and they want to pay their employees,
that's right.
All of that, we'll be providing all those services.
Wow.
So that's why I'm in a nutshell.
So where are you guys located?
So we have branches across all the major towns in Zimbabwe.
In Zimbabwe?
Yes.
Wow.
So we are there in Harare, Gweru, Mutare, Kwekwe, Bridge, and we're expanding as well.
Wow.
Yeah.
So how do the guys who are watching, if they want to get out of you, are you on any social media platform?
Yes, we are definitely there. Just go Wiremit Money Transfer. You will find us.
To find us.
Our website is wiremit.money, but we're there on our socials, Facebook, Instagram, etc.
Wow. So what I'm going to do is I'll put your number and your Instagram handles in front of this camera.
Yeah,
so the guys who are watching can contact you and give you business.
Certainly. Wow. And we're always throwing some freebies for our clients.
£10 when you send money, first transaction, promo code, send 10, then they get $10 from Zimbabwe.
Any wise words to the guys who are watching right now?
Save money, let's build the country.
Did you hear that?
And send with Wiremit.
And do not use anybody else, and we give the best rates.
Did you hear that, you guys? Send money to Zimbabwe best rate.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
So I'm gonna put you on a spotlight. If you were to change something in Africa, what would it be?
In Africa?
Yeah. Oh, general, anywhere in the world, but basically Africa.
Support each other. Let's work together. Let's build together. The economy is ours. In Africa, we have all the resources.
That's right.
Support each other.
That's right.
This is a Zimbabwean-owned business.
Invest in your own. Invest in your own. Invest in black businesses. Invest in young people who are doing amazing things, like us and many others.
Yes, that's right. And also, we're going to be covering a lot of African countries, not just Zimbabwe.
Wow.
We will be as well. But this is Zimbabwean.
So you started first in Zimbabwe.
Yes.
Nice.
Home.
Home.
Charity begins at home.
That's right. That's right.
But then, Africa is still home.
That's right. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Cheers.
God bless you. Cheers, guys. Bye for now. Keep it long. Keep it long. We're back again with Dr. Matthew Ondange. How are you, sir?
I'm very well, thank you.
Good. It's good to see you. What are you guys into?
We are showcasing our products and services. So Eaglemat Insurance Brokers, we are based in London, but with national reach. Our three core services are business insurance, risk management, and personal insurance. So for business insurance, we are talking things like, for instance, public liability, employer's liability, professional indemnity, mini fleet, motor fleet, management liability, etc. Then risk management, we are talking things like business interruption review, business continuity planning, fire safety, electric safety, asset valuation, etc. We also then look at personal insurance. Mainly we look at high value homes, high value vehicles. To be fair, for normal cars, we tend to refer people to go compare Money Supermarket. But if you want us to help you, we can still help you, but we want to be fair to you. Then also, we look at holiday homes, all that. Our primary focus is to look after our community. Yes, we do assist everybody, but we get excited when we're looking after our community. Yes. So, coming to this platform to collaborate, network is quite good for us, and the market is untapped. And thank you very much for the opportunity.
So, where are you guys located?
Our offices are in London. I live in Leicester myself. It's hybrid working. I'm one of the directors of the business.
Nice.
Yes.
Are you guys on any social media platform handle?
We are on LinkedIn. We would love to be more and more present in the social media platforms because that is where everything is happening nowadays.
At Eaglemat, we believe in soaring behind limits.
Exactly.
Bye-bye for now. See you in the next. Keep it locked. Hillary, Changamiri Coffee.
Yes.
Since 2017.
Yes, sir.
How are you doing, brother?
I'm good. How are yourself?
I'm good, and you, man? So you recognize me?
I do recognize you. I've enjoyed the roads of Zimbabwe through you.
I love that.
There's one going all the way to the new parliament. That was
the boulevard.
That was my first time watching you.
Oh, nice. So what
I've been following you ever since. Yes.
If I say Changamiri Coffee, what comes into your head?
The best coffee you will ever experience anywhere in the world.
Wow. So what do you guys do basically?
So what we do is we work with small-scale coffee farmers up and down the coffee belt. I call it the coffee belt, starting in Honde Valley, coming down to Vrumba, Chimanimani, to Chipinge. So what we're doing is we are, they've gone through a patch. So the industry has gone sort of like almost, but so the coffee farmers, the small-scale coffee farmers particularly, they've had the responsibility of trying to revive the industry since the demise of the commercial farmers. So what we are doing is we are working with them, first of all, to reconnect them to the lost markets, and then to support them with the most difficult thing. The coffee tree is harvested after 3 years. The first 3 years there's nothing. So what we've done in Vrumba, for example, is we have established on a piece of land, we have a nursery. So from that nursery, we identify our partner farmers, we give them, they look after the tree. So if you can imagine, if you can imagine, we come at the bottom, nursery level, they look after the trees to harvest, and we take it to the market. So that's the model that we have. But our guys, pretty much some of the finest coffee.
So where you guys located?
So we are in the Midlands, in the United Kingdom, in Coventry. But our farmers, like I said, their location is more important than where we are located.
That's right.
Because we are global. We can sell to anybody. We send coffee to Vancouver. We send coffee into Europe, into Denmark, into everywhere. But where they are located is what is important. Honde Valley, Sululu Hills, Haworth Farm.
Guess who I saw here at UK Zimbabwe Expo? How are you, ladies?
We are good.
How did you recognize me?
Do you know what? We just saw you and I kept looking at you. I'm like, that must be GK Zim.
Wow.
What a pleasure to see you here.
Thank you.
We are so honored to be around GK Zim.
That's
honestly.
right. That's right. Are you guys enjoying my channel?
We are. We follow you.
Wow, nice.
We do follow you, GK Zim.
So you're seeing what's happening back home there?
Yeah, we do. Yes.
Roads, new roads, new malls. Wow.
So we actually we are here, but when we watch your videos, we feel like we are home. We feel like we are back.
That's right.
You know.
Thank you.
Yes,
God bless you.
Thank you
you so much.
Bye.
Bye.
We're back again. We are here at the UK Zimbabwe Expo.
Yes.
Guess who I saw? Joyous consultant. Escape ahead in learning. How are you, my sister?
Well, I'm doing great, and how are you? Welcome to London.
Thank you. Thank you.
Birmingham, where we are.
Joyous Care. We love to care. What is it all about?
Well, as you can see, it's all about caring for patients and equipping carers, doctors, all other professionals to make sure that they're all equipped with training so they're able to deliver the training. So we are here in UK as a company which is thriving over 2 years, and I'm happy that I'm winning an award today. It's the best training company, today. So we offer all these complex cases. We do with adults, children, people with trachea, they cannot breathe on their own. The children, and it's a ventilator. In COVID times, you couldn't have a ventilator for breathing. So we will show you how to use this machine. Or some people, they use it overnight because of sleep apnea. And we have suctioning machine. This helps as well to suction excess secretion. So with me, I've got one of my business partner that takes healthcare. So you can tell what she does.
So first of all, we deal with care plans, comprehensive care plans for providers that want to assess.
There is the lights, yeah.
So Texas Healthcare, we deal with care plans, comprehensive care plans, helping providers with clients' care plans. We also deal with complex care, supplying nurses to providers that need staff. And also we deal with NMC complaints and CQC complaints. Ideally compliance overall. So that's what Texas Healthcare.
So where you guys located?
So it's located in Kent, Rochester precisely, and you can go onto my website.
Sometimes we collaborate because the work is too much, so I'll like, Texas, can you come and help Joyous in terms of compliance, care plans, assessment. So it's not about competition, it's about knowing the market and collaborating. So we support each other, we don't hate each other, but sometimes I'll tell you off if I want to.
That's true.
But it's because it's business, and the next minute you're like, okay, let's do the business now. So it's more, you know, in business, you need people to collaborate with. It's not about competition. So when she grows, I grow. When the market is big, I invite her to say, the cake is big, man, come and... So that's where we are.
Each other's backbone, and that's the way that we like to run our business.
So are you on any social media platform?
We are both on LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram. Joyous Consultancy is on Facebook, it's on Instagram. Texas Healthcare is on LinkedIn and Facebook, and the website. So come check us out.
Joyous Care, we love to care.
And oh my God, we have this one. Do you know this lady from Chitungwiza? We play together.
Oh my God,
That's my brother.
I know him.
Yeah. We used to play Maumbuga, if you know that, from Chitungwiza, going through the Bani without shoes, going to Changamiri school. Yeah. So nice to meet you again. Nice to meet you again. Wow.
Nice.
Look at me.
Nice.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
She's doing great exploits as well, if you can ask what she does.
So I'm going to put you on the spotlight.
Yeah.
If you were to change something in Africa, what would it be?
It's about mindset. Change your mindset. Most people, they are dying because of lack of mindset, and because you are scared, you are going into your comfort zone. So I will encourage you to go into the uncomfortable zone. Don't listen to family and friends. Sometimes they derail you. Do what you feel is the most important in your life, because life is too short. Make the most of it.
There we go, some wise words from Joyous Consultant Managing Director. My sister too. Keep it low.
Brother, can you see we look alike?
Keep it low. Bye-bye for now. GK Zim to the world. Road to 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. See you in the next.
See you. Thank you.
Changamiri Coffee since 2017.
Yes.
Coffee by Kings. What do you mean when you say
Coffee by Kings?
Coffee by Kings.
So you know Changamiri is associated with royalty. So when we say Coffee by Kings, we are saying our coffee growers are the kings of the value chain. So they're the kings. They're the inspiration behind everything that we do. So whenever we are working, we are thinking about these guys. That there in the picture, that's my good old man, Mudara Jack. Mudara Smart.
Mudara Jack, Mudara Smart.
Yeah,
in Chiping.
He's in Vumba. He's in Vumba. He's in Vumba. Aweth Farm. So we love working with these guys because they have mastered. Some of them have been growing coffee since early 80s when coffee was introduced to the black population, for the first time. These guys have been doing that. They've been growing this coffee, and so I will tell you. They will tell you that Ethiopia produces the Ferrari of coffees. Yeah. And I'll say back to them, Zimbabwe does the Toyota.
Okay.
So Mr. GKZ, so what I was saying is, they will tell you that Ethiopia does the Ferrari of coffee. I'll tell you our guys do Toyota of coffee. Wow. Guess what? The world needs more Toyotas than Ferraris.
Did you hear that? The world needs more
Toyotas
than
Ferraris.
Wow.
So that's why we want Zimbabwean coffee back on the market. I travel to coffee expos. I travel to coffee festivals. And the first thing that somebody will say, anybody who's been in coffee long enough, they say, oh, Zimbabwe coffee. 9 times out of 10, the first response is it back on the market? We miss Zimbabwean coffee. That's what you hear. So that's why we need to really support these guys in Wonde Valley, Mumba, Chiping. I mean, they're the most resilient
That's right.
of people because, they may have gone into other crops to survive, but they've made sure so they maintain a piece of land.
I want to ask you a question. You started in 2017. What keeps you going? We are in 2024.
What keeps me going is those guys, man.
When I show the viewers those guys.
When I go to Zimbabwe, and I will send you some of the pictures that you can mix up.
So what I'm going to do when you are in Zimbabwe, I need to visit these guys. We can go together.
Yes.
We can do a video about these guys.
That's a plan.
Wow.
That's a plan because
So
these guys, the passion they have. The other picture that you have there is Dara Chitsora.
This one, yeah.
So I will tell you a story about Dara.
Tell me more.
Dara is 87 years old. He's 87 years old. So one of the things that we've managed to do is to convince his son. So if you go on our website, you see a guy who's on a table who is drying coffee. That's Ndaro's son. So what Ndaro imagine is
knowledgeable. He's a guru.
Oh my goodness.
I'd love to meet him. I'd love to meet him.
And his passion. You'll be walking through field. You'll be walking in a field and you're talking to him. And then he stops and he starts talking. And you think he's talking to you. No, he's talking to his coffee.
I love that. I like that.
He's inspecting and he's asking his coffee, please.
Wow. I'd love to meet this old man.
Bro, asi paneka baka antestia. Asi antestia ya nguma. So that's the passion there.
Before we go, is there any challenge that you're facing in your industry?
The challenge that is being faced is more about the farmers, funding, investments. The coffee from germination to the first harvest is 3 years. So to find somebody who's got capital which is patient enough for 3 years in a country like Zimbabwe is difficult. So they're there to rely on whatever donor funding that comes through. That's where we've come in. We've said we are happy to stay with you, to walk a long way with you. Nespresso is coming. But what has happened with Nespresso, good as it was, has brought back attention to Zimbabwe.
That's right.
But what is happening?
Sorry, let's cut it again. So you're talking about espresso.
Nespresso. So what Nespresso has done, they've come in and they're giving them good price. I mean, last harvest they gave $6.50, and I believe they're going to maintain the kg. But the problem is they're getting a good price here. That's right. But a farmer who wants to come and get that $6.50 has to put the coffee and wait for 3 years. You see? So that gap now,
it's too much.
It's too much.
So I'm going to put you on a spotlight. If you were to change something in Africa or in Zimbabwe, what would it be?
I would take all the money that is being put in this heavy equipment, expensive equipment, to mine things that are underground. We simply go into Mwanaka land, put it in coffee, and make it go.
Wow. So do you believe that the next millionaires are in farming?
It's not like the next millionaires.
They're already there.
I believe they are already there. I want you to do the maths.
Yeah.
I want you to do the maths. 1 hectare of coffee will give you between 2 and 3 tons.
Okay.
Like I said, the Nespresso is giving $6 a kg.
A kg, yeah.
That's 3,000 kgs.
Yeah.
The Nespresso is giving you $6.50.
Oh my God.
Yeah. 1 hectare.
Do the maths.
You go and do the maths.
Oh my God. There we are, guys. Please support Changamiri Coffee since 2017. Coffee by King.
Coffee by King.
Keep it logged. GK Zim to the world. Subscribe to my channel. Road to 100,000 subscribers. Keep it logged. See you in the next.
Right now, we are talking of smart city. All the towns that we have in Marsh West, they need facelifting. We need smart city buildings. We need the malls that will resonate with the monies that are being changed in those cities. So come and build and do. Land is there plenty. You go and apply to the local authorities. And my office is for me to make sure that what you applied for, you get it within time. We have realized that the local authorities, they don't push as much as they should, because I think one of them said, the delay in processing those applications frustrates the investor. We are there. My office is there to make sure that I facilitate, I act as a catalyst to make sure that your application is given the due diligence through SLITA within record time. So come, that was the thing of the past. Now we are saying re-engage, and we are open for business. We are yes, we say you come, especially in Mashonaland West, we have the best soils and we have the best weather. So it means many people came to Mashonaland West to do the farming. And they are coming, they are also human. They marry, they have children, they want to go to school, and yet the infrastructure is not going enough in tandem with the population growth for those who want to go to school. That means we need more schools, we need more clinics, we need more whatever. So come, it's open for you. I didn't tell you one thing, and this is the last. Mashonaland West, we pride ourselves for being one of the producers of energy. That's Kariba Dam. But last year, the El Nino effect taught us one thing, that we have to look for, if we want to remain #1 energy producer in Zimbabwe, we want to look for other avenues. We have to look for to produce green energy. So we are saying, come, we have the land for you to put up solar plants. And for you, we are also encouraging floating solars through our Dawendel Dam and Kariba Dam. So we say, if you want the best, come to Mashonaland West. I thank you.
Thank you so much, Honorable Marian Chombo. Mashonaland West is...
I don't know which one is winning. Which one is winning? Both. Wonderful.
Thank you so much. So, at the reception on our information desk, when we are done and dusted, There is a QR code that you can scan and then give a review of the whole expo itself, because next year we want to come back bigger and better. So make sure as you...
The Ambassador to the United Kingdom, retired Colonel C. Katsande, Honorable Provincial Ministers here present, Permanent Secretaries, the leadership of ZIDO. I'm representing ZIDA, but our organizers are ZIDO, so allow me to recognize the chairperson of ZIDO, Mr. Blessed Kapesa, and Vice Chair, Mr. Farai Muvuti, and the leadership of ZIDO in general. Let's give them a round of applause for bringing us all together. Allow me to stand on the protocols already established by our ET, small letter ET, our events directors, and the sponsors as well, who have supported ZIDO in putting this event to. And as a private sector person, because I'm from the private sector, but what I've seen is the people we call government officials, for all intents and purposes, are colleagues. That's what I've seen now, because it's about getting to work. What can we do? And ZIDA is there. You've heard all opportunities, they sit in the provinces. That's where the opportunity, there is no opportunity in Zimbabwe which is in the air. Whatever opportunity you want to pursue sits in the provinces. The role of ZIDA is to facilitate investment into the provinces, as you have heard today. And I think ZIDO, in their wisdom, have started with showing us, and the ministers have done a fantastic job. I think you can see the healthy competition. That slide that I want to share with you is statistics of inward remittances into Zimbabwe. I don't know whether from where you are you can see, but this is up to half year in our monetary policy review. The inward remittances, diaspora remittances, $997 million. That's at half year, 6 months. So you annualize that, it's $2 billion. I need to tell you that in the year 2000, Zimbabwe's total exports were $2 billion. But now, diaspora remittances alone. So people are asking, what's happening in Zimbabwe? There are all sorts of narratives about what's happening in Zimbabwe, what's going on. Everybody's got an opinion. But if you're a finance person like myself, you watch the numbers, you watch the figures. The figures are showing that we are 5x in terms of money coming into Zimbabwe. We are 5x what we were in 2000. That's times 5. That's what the numbers are showing. And we always ask the question on diaspora remittances to say, if 2 billion is coming in, this is formal through what's known as MTAs, or money transfer agencies, and I saw quite a few exhibiting outside there. We ask ourselves the question, how much is coming on aeroplanes or on the bus from South Africa? And I will pay mining 1,000 pounds each. We always ask, as in our economist group, let's we say it's at least, it's another, thank you, Honorable Minister, it's at least twice, at least as a minimum, it could be more. But as we rebuild confidence in our financial services sector, that number obviously is becoming more and more formal, as you are seeing. But it's a very important statistic. Our question, another question that we are asking is, a lot of this inward remittance is consumptive. It's going into consumption. A lot of it is also going into property. If you see people who look and say, you know, and I have friends from outside, friends from different places, they'll come and say, no, but when we come to Zimbabwe, what we see and what we read is very different. How come there's construction, things are going up, people are building? A lot of that is from these diaspora remittances. So not all of it is going into groceries. Some of it is going into houses, into homes. You go to Mat South. I went to a rural area somewhere during Simon Kayamoyo's funeral, may his soul rest in peace. And we went down to a place in Plumtree there. I come from Mat South, but we went down into the sticks the way I'd never been. But what I saw in terms of what they are putting up, double-story buildings. This is diaspora. That was diaspora. And because I asked the person who was joining, who is putting up a double-story in Mat South, deep in the rural areas there? That's what people are doing. A lot of that, dear friends, colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, is diaspora funds coming into Zimbabwe. And I think you need to give yourselves a round of applause. I will move on now. This presentation will be available, so allow me to move a little faster here. This is just highlighting South Africa. Zimbabwe still remains a diverse economy, manufacturing, all the sectors, all key sectors. We have large mineral deposits. I think the provincial minister has mentioned the Great Dike many times over. They have to share it because it runs throughout the whole country. So at least we have to share the Great Dike. And you mine what you can mine where you are. So, but second largest platinum deposits, 33 million hectares of arable land, agriculture and mining contributing 30% to the country's GDP, still ranked in the top 10 African countries in terms of investment opportunities in the next 2-3 years. By the way, in terms of Africa continental free trade area, Zimbabwe, outside of South Africa, is top in terms of taking advantage, this is according to a World Bank study, in taking advantage of Africa free continental trade area. We've got the most in terms of arsenal, opportunity, geographic location. We could really be the kings of Africa free continental trade area. Well-developed road and rail network. There's still some work there because a lot of these mineral resources shouldn't be on road, they should be on rail. And so there's initiatives underway to rebuild our rail infrastructure. Energy has been spoken about, and I will talk a little bit.
Paint me a scene, city in color, the way that you see, the way you see it. Don't you wish that I could give you? I could give you everything. 1, 2, 3, and my heart is racing. Can't fall asleep, I got my mind in a throw. Weightless, floating through the day. Trust that I'll be okay.